they're off. First away is Company Man. He's joined by Kilo and I Am. They approach the first jump. I Am over the jump first. He has a short lead, but they're well bunched. Less than 2 lanes separate all 5 starters. It's I Am with Kilo and Company Man right behind Cryptic Code and Maul. By the judges' stand for the first time, I Am settling into a very leisurely pace, very pedestrian pace. He has the lead by 1.5 lengths. Kilo is racing second. Company Man is third. Maul is fourth, and Cryptic Code fifth, and the trailer at this point. I Am continues to show the way under Xavier Azpairu. They have the lead by about 2.5 lengths. Kilo is racing second, Company Man settling in to be third, and then in tandem, it's Cryptic Code and Maul. They move to the back flat of the course. I Am continuing to show the way. Kilo is second, Company Man third, Cryptic Code and Maul as they head to the next jump. All over safely with I Am, the pace setter. I Am the leader by 2. Kilo is racing second. Now Cryptic Code has moved up to take third. Company Man right alongside fourth. And less than 5 lengths from the top and racing fifth is Maul with Jeff Murphy. I Am has the lead by 2. Kilo is still racing second. Then 3 across the course, they being Maul, Company Man, and Kilo. I Am 1.5 lengths on top. It's Kilo racing second. Company Man right there. He is sandwiched in between the pair of Maul and Cryptic Code as they approach the tents and the judges' stand for the second time. I Am has the lead by 1.5 lengths. Kilo is still racing second. Cryptic Code right there third. Company Man and Maul. Field still jumping well and well bunched by the stands for the second and final time. I Am the leader by 1.75 lengths. Kilo is second. Now Maul moves up to take third. Company Man back to fourth, and Cryptic Code is fifth. I Am is trying to lead all the way, and he maintains the lead by 2. Kilo is racing second. Maul is third. Cryptic Code, and now Company Man has dropped back off the lead about 8 lengths. I Am with the lead. Kilo is second. Maul moving up a closer third. Cryptic Code is fourth, and Company Man the trailer. They're getting a little bit closer to I Am now. I Am is joined by Maul in the battle for the lead. Between horses, Cryptic Code and Kilo is there. Company Man still fifth. I Am, Maul, and Kilo. Those 3 within a length of each other. Right behind them, looking for running room, is Cryptic Code, and 4 back, Company Man, as the real racing now begins. I Am, hard-pressed, still holds the lead. It's I Am with the lead. Maul is challenging. Kilo is right there. I Am trying to make every jump and every part of the course a winning one, has the lead. On the outside, here comes Kilo. Towards the inside, it's Maul. I Am holds the lead. Maul and Kilo will be the challengers. I Am gets over the jump. He's got the lead. Here comes Kilo. He's going to try him. These 2 are heads apart to the wire. They're off. It's Glorious King backing away from the flag, taking the early lead. Here comes John Cielo up the challenge. John Star joining him right there. John Star first job. Cielo is racing second. Take your own, trying to get off third. Field well by and the ground for the first time. John Star moves on the lead. Right there is the right now. Cielo lime green, Silver Paradise. Next is Alkali Ike, followed by Make Your Own. Then it's Glorious King, Malmo Match, and the early trailer, No Fast Moves. Cielo up and over the jump has the lead by about a half length over John Star. It's Paradise's Boss tucked in behind the leading pair, racing third. Alkali Ike is fourth. Then comes Glorious King fifth. He's followed by No Fast Moves, moving up along with Malmo Match. Head towards the back flat for the first time. The lead belongs to Cielo on top. Right between horses, Paradise's Boss is looking for racing room. Also there comes Glorious King with No Fast Moves. Heading down the back flat, the lead belongs to A.J. Cielo. He's now moved up to take command. John Star is racing second. Paradise's Boss is third. Glorious King fourth. Tucked in between horses comes Malmo Match. Field still well bunched as they move down the back flat and into the wood area. Glorious King and A.J. Cielo, these two are battling for command. Also right there, John Star. John Star, the gray, now takes the lead by about a half length. It's John Star now gaining command by a full length. John Star has the lead. A.J. Cielo is racing second. Paradise's Boss has now moved up third. Alkali Ike is in the fourth position. Right behind comes Malmo Match, now racing fifth. They approach the judges' stand for the second time. John Star, pace-setting chores, has the lead. A.J. Cielo is second. Paradise's Boss right there. A little stumble, but he stays there. He's racing third. Malmo Match is fourth. Alkali Ike now fifth. Make Your Own is next in line. He's followed by No Fast Moves and the trailer, Glorious King. John Star, the one to catch. Paradise's Boss is racing second. A.J. Cielo third. Malmo Match now fourth. Between horses, Alkali Ike looking for a little running room is fifth. No Fast Moves is now racing sixth. Glorious King and Make Your Own. To the back flat, it's Paradise's Boss now up to challenge John Star for the lead. These two stride for stride, and they've opened up about 6 lengths over the pair of Malmo Match and A.J. Cielo. No Fast Moves is in the fifth position. It's Paradise's Boss now getting the lead. John Star is settled in second. Malmo Match moving up to be third. A.J. Cielo in the fourth position. Right behind Alkali Ike is racing fifth. Then it's No Fast Moves. Glorious King, Make Your Own. It's still Paradise's Boss with the lead, and John Star in closest attendance racing second. Malmo Match is up to be third. No Fast Moves is now advanced to be fourth. They've opened up quite a bit on the rest of the field. Paradise's Boss has the lead. John Star coming back to challenge once again, trying to make up ground. No Fast Moves in Malmo Match. John Star matching strides with Paradise's Boss. No Fast Moves is now continuing to advance. He's third and going after the leaders. John Star has the lead. Paradise's Boss has fallen. It's John Star with the lead by about 2. No Fast Moves is racing second. Alkali Ike is third. It's John Star now drawing clear in the Morris H. Dixon Steeplechase. so we got 20%, you know, but she had won the start before. Are they off? They're off. The veteran Darn Tip Alarm races to the first timber with command of his field. And Darn Tip Alarm is over and maintaining a slow pace by the stands for the first time. It's Darn Tip Alarm with the lead. Naruda has now settled in to be second. Make Me a Champ is racing third. Then it's Pleasant Parcel fourth. Dr. Ramsey is fifth. Wood Whistle sixth. And Patrician Power is your early trailer. It's Darn Tip Alarm and Patty Young sewing the way. They have the lead by about 3 lengths. Naruda is racing second with Make Me a Champ moving up to be third. Pleasant Parcel is in the fourth position. Dr. Ramsey is fifth with Wood Whistle and Patrician Power. Darn Tip Alarm maintains command by 3 lengths over Naruda. It's Make Me a Champ still racing third. Back 3 more to Pleasant Parcel in the fourth position. Pleasant Parcel holding fourth by about 3 lengths over Patrician Power has now moved up with Wood Whistle. Darn Tip Alarm, he's got the lead now about 4 over Naruda. And Naruda has about another 2 over Make Me a Champ, who has settled in to be third. Then comes Pleasant Parcel racing fourth. Dr. Ramsey is fifth with Wood Whistle. Darn Tip Alarm maintaining a 4-length lead over Naruda, who is racing second. Make Me a Champ is third, Pleasant Parcel fourth. Patrician Power and Wood Whistle with Dr. Ramsey. Approaching the home flat for the first full time, it's Darn Tip Alarm with the lead. Naruda still second. Those two have run 1-2 most of the way. It's Make Me a Champ in the third position. Pleasant Parcel is fourth. Then comes Patrician Power fifth. Wood Whistle is sixth, and Dr. Ramsey seventh and last at this juncture. Up and over for the leader, Darn Tip Alarm 3 on top. Naruda is racing second. Make Me a Champ third. Pleasant Parcel is fourth. Wood Whistle is now moved up. He's moved into fifth position, but still about 8 or 9 off the lead. Then it's Patrician Power and Dr. Ramsey, the trailer. Darn Tip Alarm still setting the pace, showing the way, well in hand, the leader by about 4 lengths. Naruda is racing second. Now Pleasant Parcel has moved up. He's taken third by about 3/4 of a length over Make Me a Champ, who's back to fourth. A gap of 5 more to Wood Whistle, who's racing there with Patrician Power and Dr. Ramsey. Darn Tip Alarm, the lead's just 2 as Naruda's just trying to get a little closer at this junction. Pleasant Parcel is racing third, Make Me a Champ fourth. Wood Whistle is now moving up. He's fifth, but much closer to the leaders, followed by Dr. Ramsey and Patrician Power. Darn Tip Alarm, the leader, still. Now he's accelerated again and opened up a 5-length advantage. Darn Tip Alarm trying to stretch it out a little bit at this junction. Naruda is in the second position, but still about 6 back, followed by Pleasant Parcel racing third and Make Me a Champ fourth. Darn Tip Alarm, at the age of 11, going along his merry way, the leader by 5 over Naruda. Pleasant Parcel is third, Make Me a Champ fourth. He's got about 4 more over Wood Whistle fifth, Dr. Ramsey, and the trailer Patrician Power. Past the judges' stand for the second full lap. The lead belongs to Darn Tip Alarm. He's up and over. Darn Tip Alarm, the leader by 4. Naruda is second. Pleasant Parcel third, Make Me a Champ 6 back. Wood Whistle, Dr. Ramsey, and Patrician Power is still trailing. They head towards the back flat for the final time. It's Darn Tip Alarm, the leader, by 3 lengths. Neruda still racing second. He's going to try to pick it up a little bit now. Then comes Pleasant Parcel racing third. Make Me a Champ is fourth. They've been that way for the last 2.5 miles. It's still Darn Tip Alarm, the leader, by 4. Neruda is racing second. Pleasant Parcel in the third position. Make Me a Champ. Now dropping about 8 lengths behind that runner comes Wood Whistle. Darn Tip Alarm, still jumping well, has the lead by 4. Neruda is second. Make Me a Champ a closer third. Pleasant Parcel is racing fourth. Wood Whistle now fifth and trying to move up. Then it's Dr. Ramsey. Darn Tip Alarm, they're going to have to pick it up to catch him. He's got the lead by 4. Neruda is racing second. Pleasant Parcel third. Then it's Make Me a Champ and Wood Whistle. Darn Tip Alarm looking good on top. He has the lead by 4 lengths. Neruda is racing second. Pleasant Parcel third. The rest have got an awful lot of work to do. Darn Tip Alarm trying to go all the way on top, has the lead. Neruda is racing second. Pleasant Parcel third. Trying to make up some ground late. Wood Whistle. Darn Tip Alarm holds on. He's trying to dig in. Neruda's coming to him down the middle of the course. Here's Pleasant Parcel. They're all bunching up right now. Pleasant Parcel gets by the melee. He gets the lead. Darn Tip Alarm is second. Pleasant Parcel. The flag is up. They're off. Field races to the judges' stand for the first time. Racy Dreamer will be the first over the jump. It's Racy Dreamer showing the way. Naughty Prince, his rider, has fallen. Racy Dreamer with the lead. Serrazzo has settled in to be second. Mauritania is now third. A gap of 8 lengths back to Cherokee in the Hills racing fourth. Fresuente is fifth, followed by Sur La Tête and Raise a Storm. Heading towards the backstretch, Racy Dreamer with command, a length and 3/4. It's Mauritania in the second position. Serrazzo is racing third. Racy Dreamer the leader. Mauritania second. Then comes Cherokee in the Hills with Serrazzo. Heading towards the back flat, the lead belongs to Racy Dreamer by about 3 lengths. Mauritania is second, Serrazzo in the third position. There's 5 lengths back to Raise a Storm. He's followed by Sur La Tête with Fresuente and Cherokee in the Hills. Racy Dreamer with the lead by about 2 lengths. Serrazzo has now moved up to take second. Also joining them is Mauritania, and a gap of 2 lengths back to Sur La Tête with Cherokee in the Hills. They come to the top of the stretch for the first time with Racy Dreamer showing the way by 2 lengths. Mauritania is second. Serrazzo racing third. Raise a Storm is fourth. Then comes Fresuente, followed by Sur La Tête and Cherokee in the Hills. Riders move towards the inside. Racy Dreamer with the lead. It's Mauritania racing second. Serrazzo is third. Raise a Storm fourth. Sur la Tête now moving up to be 5th. Cherokee in the Hills and Fresuente. Racy Dreamer and Matthew McCarron continue to lead in this second leg of steeplechase racing's Triple Crown. Serrazo is second. Mauritania now moves up. He gains second. Serrazo is back to third. Raise the Storm fourth. Sur la Tête fifth. The trail is Cherokee in the Hills and Fresuente. They move to the back flat. It's now Mauritania taking a short lead. Racy Dreamer's back to second. Serrazo is racing third. Mauritania has taken over the lead. He's opened up by about 3. Racy Dreamer is second. Serrazo racing third. Cherokee in the Hills now up to be 4th. Sur la Tête is also right there. It's Mauritania the leader. Racy Dreamer second. Serrazo between horses. Cherokee in the Hills and Sur la Tête. Mauritania and Racy Dreamer, those two battling for command. They are matching strides. Mauritania has the lead by about a neck. Racy Dreamer hanging tough right there, racing second. Serrazo now a closer third. Next in line is Sur la Tête fourth. Racy Dreamer has regained a clear lead, make it 2 lengths. Mauritania second. Serrazo is racing third. It's Racy Dreamer with the lead. Serrazo now up to take second. Racy Dreamer has command. Serrazo is going to make a sprint with him. It's Racy Dreamer the leader. Serrazo is racing second. Mauritania third and Sur la Tête. Under the hard drive, the lead belongs to Racy Dreamer. Serrazo, Racy Dreamer in front.
Bit about your stretch run, and it was not your typical trip around the track this time.
No, basically all I can say is wow. He was about as genuine as you can be. He nearly got taken off course by the loose horse going to the second fence, and then had every excuse just to follow the loose horse. And once he got the fence back in his sight, he was dead honest and got back on track. We had Mauritania collar us about 5 or 6 from home. He got in front of our horse, and our horse gave me a great run down the hill, pinged which ended up being the second to last. Got his head back in front, and his heart just swelled. I saw Serrazo coming, and I really thought he had dead aim on us. We didn't meet the last perfect, but he got away from it fast, and he just had the heart, of a giant, and he held off a very, very talented Serrazo.
Riverbed with Local Treasure, each won a share of the early lead. And now joining them comes Greek Hero. Greek Hero gets that early lead. He's got command by about, let's make it 2 lengths. It's Greek Hero settling in on top. Maxi Tune is now moved up to race second. Riverbed in the 3rd position. He's followed by Local Treasure, and the early trailer is Carson Beach. By the stands for the first time, Greek Hero with the lead. Maxi Tune is second. Local Treasure and Riverbed tandem racing, followed by Carson Beach, your trailer. It's Greek Hero with the lead by 2. Maxi Tune is racing second. And it's Local Treasure, Riverbed, and Carson Beach. Eleven-year-old Greek Hero has now moved out to about a 2.5, make it 3-length lead. He's got command as they head to the back flat for the first time. It's Riverbed moving up to be second. Local Treasure, Maxi Tune, and Carson Beach, your trailers, but probably less than 4 lengths separate the entire field. Greek Hero still holding on to a very short advantage. It's Maxi Tune racing second. Carson Beach is now between horses, probably third. Local Treasure and Riverbed. Continue down the back flat and over the jumps. Greek Hero with the lead. Maxi Tune is second. Local Treasure, Riverbed, and Carson Beach. Still well bunched. Greek Hero leads the quintet up and over, the leader by a length and a half. It's Maxi Tune second, Riverbed is third, Local Treasure and Carson Beach. All five racing nicely with Greek Hero the leader by about 2 lengths. It's Local Treasure and Maxi Tune, Riverbed and Carson Beach. They're all well clustered chasing the early leader, Greek Hero. Approaching the judges' stand for the second time, Greek Hero with the lead by about 2. Carson Beach has now moved up to be second. From between horses, Local Treasure, then it's Maxi Tune and Riverbed is your trailer. But still, less than 4 or 5 lengths separate the entire field in a well-run event up to this point. It's Greek Hero's lead just a half. Maxi Tune is second. Carson Beach third. Then comes Local Treasure and Riverbed. Greek Hero on top 3 parts of a length. Carson Beach still in the second position. Right there is Maxi Tune, Local Treasure and Riverbed. Heading to the backstretch for the final time, Greek Hero maintains the lead. Maxi Tune now sticks ahead in front of Carson Beach as they battle for the second and third positions, followed by Local Treasure and Riverbed. It's Greek Hero with the lead by a full length. Once again, challenging on the outside, now going stride for stride is Maxi Tune. Greek Hero with the short lead. Maxi Tune right there with him. Then it's Local Treasure, Riverbed, and Carson Beach. Greek Hero and Maxi Tune, those two continue to battle for command. Moving up, Local Treasure, Riverbed, and Carson Beach. Greek Hero continues to show the way. Once again, the challenge comes from Maxi Tune. Carson Beach is now in the third position. It's Greek Hero still maintaining the lead. Maxi Tune is second. Carson Beach racing third. The trailers, Local Treasure and Riverbed. Greek Hero trying to lead it all the way. Carson Beach is racing second. Maxi Tune is third. It's Greek Hero with the lead. Carson Tune is second. Greek Hero has the lead. Carson Tune is racing second. On the outside, Maxi Tune. It's still the 11-year-old Greek Hero. One more challenge from Carson Beach. It's not good enough. Greek Hero all the way. They're off. Xenon with Murder Creek for the early lead. Murder Creek takes that short early advantage. Albert's Crossing is going to race with him second. Then it's Lighthearted Lass, Xenodon, and Don't Tell Nina. By the stands for the first time, the lead belongs to Murder Creek by about a length and a half. Settling in right behind is Albert's Crossing. Xenodon is racing third. Lighthearted Lass is right alongside that runner, and watching him early, well rated, Don't Tell Nina. Head boat in a classic look. Murder Creek has the lead by a length and a half. Lighthearted Lass is right there, so is Xenodon, Albert's Crossing, and 2 back behind that trio is Don't Tell Nina. Splitting horses now. Murder Creek has moved up to take the lead by about 2. Murder Creek with the lead. Albert's Crossing racing second. Xenodon is third. Lighthearted last. And Don't Tell Nina. Less than 5 separate the 5 as they head down the backstretch for the first time in the Henry Collins Steeplechase. Murder Creek a 2-length advantage over Albert's Crossing, who is racing second. Xenodon is third. Lighthearted last. And Don't Tell Nina. The Jumbotron shows the action as Murder Creek has the lead by 1.25 lengths. Right alongside each other are Albert's Crossing, Xenodon, then Don't Tell Nita, and Lighthearted last. Xenodon has now moved up to challenge Murder Creek for the lead. Murder Creek still holds it. Xenodon is racing second. Albert's Crossing, Lighthearted last, and Don't Tell Nita. Murder Creek has it by about 2.5. Albert's Crossing has regained second from Xenodon. Lighthearted last is still fourth and still being well rated. Don't Tell Nina is fifth as they approach the top of the stretch for the first full lap to completion. It's Murder Creek with the lead. Murder Creek with the advantage by about 1.5 lengths. Albert's Crossing is still racing second. Lighthearted last and Xenodon as a team, and Don't Tell Nina still fifth, but still no more than 4 lengths back of the top runner. Murder Creek 2 on top as they come by the judges' stand for the second time. Murder Creek now make it about 3. Albert's Crossing is second. Xenodon right there. Don't Tell Nina's now moved up to take fourth as Lighthearted last has dropped back fifth. Murder Creek with the lead. Albert's Crossing second. Xenodon third, 1.5 lengths. Don't Tell Nina is fourth, and dropping way back is Lighthearted last and being pulled up. It's Murder Creek with command by about 2 lengths. Albert's Crossing is racing second. Xenodon is third, and then comes Don't Tell Nina fourth. Murder Creek the leader, Albert's Crossing, Xenodon, and Don't Tell Nina. About 3 lengths separate top to bottom in this afternoon's 6th race. Murder Creek the leader, now just 3/4 of a length as both Xenodon and Don't Tell Nina are beginning to make moves towards the lead. Don't Tell Nina now up to challenge Murder Creek for command. Xenodon racing third, and dropping back Albert's Crossing is fourth. The quartet moved to the next jump down the back flat. Murder Creek is over with Xenodon. Xenodon and Murder Creek stride for stride. Now Xenodon sticks a neck in front. Murder Creek is racing second. Regaining third, Albert's Crossing, and dropping back fourth, Don't Tell Nina. We've got a 2-horse sprint right now for the top. Murder Creek trying to hold on. Xenodon is racing second and looking to pounce. Albert's Crossing only 2 behind the leaders. It's Xenodon, Murder Creek, and now Albert's Crossing joins them. Those 3 are going to battle it out in today's Henry Collins Steeplechase. Xenodon now takes a clear lead, but here comes a challenge from Albert's Crossing heading to the last jump. Xenodon has the lead. Albert's Crossing is second. Early leader Murder Creek back to third. They race to the wire. It's going to be Xenodon, Matt McCarron, 3 in a row on this afternoon's card.
Trained by Barbara McQuaid and ridden to victory by